Okay, we're going to run through the compartments real quick. I'm not going to go over all the tools. That's not what this is for. It's just an overview of the truck. This is the most useless compartment on the truck that we have. As you can see, we have corn brooms. You won't need them. Let's move on. The first compartment we come to is where the driver keeps their gear. As we talked about before, the 5-inch hose for the hydrant connections are going to be in here. Our shovels, foam nozzle, some hand tools. Our pry bars back here, axes, bolt cutters, Halligan, and behind this helmet, elevator tools. Good to know. This also slides out. This tray slides out if the driver hasn't jammed their gear in there, so we'll leave that there. Air tanks, if you're going into high-rise procedure, and this is our nozzle compartment. There's 2 pins right here. This tray flips down. It is very heavy with this equipment on it, and it's kind of scary if you've never done it, but it does stop, and everything is pretty secure in there. You got your nozzles, your air hose for the filling up. You got a Bresden, which we probably won't use either. Make sure that's locked in. As you can see, all the lights have LED runners in them, so that's nice. Oil dry in the summer, salt in the winter. Our tool kit, nail kit. We've got a 5-inch hose squeegee in there, Sawzall. This is our gas compartment. We've got both fans, K14 in the cutter's edge. We'll go through the fan in a little bit. As you can see, they got the compartment slid out. These are really tight. They're not very heavy, but as you can see, it's difficult to get these fans into this compartment. It's easier to do with 2 people, and the shop did a great job fitting them in here. But like I said, you need to put Vaseline on them to get them in there. So just watch it getting in there and getting them out. Be careful. We'll go through our ladder compartment. There is a keeper tray here, so the ladders don't slide. If that is down, this compartment will not close, and you'll get an alarm. Real simple fix. Okay, we do have a 35. They reconfigured our ladder rack just recently in a 24. You got your accompaniment. You got both roofers and a 28. Yes, we only have one 24-foot extension ladder on this truck, and we still put out fires. New York hooks. I'm not sure what that is, but we've had that on the truck a long time. Not sure what this is either, but it's really cool. It has a rope attached to it or something. Fusees. We've got our harness in here. We also have a harness up in a compartment right below the ladder bed, but remember, put your harness on the ground. Don't do it on top of the ladder. We've got our water and all our extinguishers in the back, and one of the most important things, our hydrant kit. Hydrant kit, don't forget that. Tarps and some Visqueen, not much in there. Here's our electrical compartment. These are all our connectors, you know, truck to house plugs and what have you. This is a compartment we keep the officer's gear in. We've got our high-rise bundle. This tray comes out and everything is tight in here, as it is in every other truck in town. So you got your rabbit tool and your RIT pack is all in here. And good luck getting it back in. Use it, be careful. Here's our box, our electrical box. They're pretty nice. They light up when they do have power. Please don't bring this in the house. Leave this outside. It's up there. This compartment here is a little dangerous because our elevator tool is in here. So when you're opening this compartment, just be careful because this can come out and hit you in the head. We try to, at least I try to strap it into the backboard, but somebody hasn't done that. We've got a couple of squeegees that are a little narrow there. And those are the compartments. We can pull the booster and the working line off either side of the truck. And up here is our power cord for electric. As I told you before, you've got a 25-foot pre-connect, 5-inch for the hydrant. And I can show you a little bit about in the rear cab, because you're going to want to check the fluids in the truck. So I'll pop up here. There is a panel here that you'll want to open, and you've got both your fluids here to check: engine oil, transmission. Just make sure, make sure the truck's cooled down for a good half hour before you check the oil. Okay. 2 compartments on either side of the back. The back here have medical equipment in them. In this compartment, which is good to know, is a bag that's really convenient. That has everything in it that we need. Smoke detectors, our carbon monoxide batteries, all our detectors. So grab the bag, go in, you'll have everything you need. A couple extra straps, emergency kit, and that's about it. Any questions? Call the captain at Station 9.